Hi, Year 6. Today, Miss Marisol is going to explain how to multiply two-digit number by a two-digit number. Let's have our learning objectives first. You need to know how to multiply two-digit number by two-digit number. I'm going to explain to you also one method that maybe it will be easier for you, and also solve word problems that is related to real life situation. Let's have the first example. Calculate the product of 34 and 16. Remember, product means multiply because this is the result of multiplying two numbers. Now, let's have to multiply 34 times 16. Okay, the first thing you're going to multiply, I'll just put my annotate. The first thing you're going to multiply is 6 times 4. Okay, so 6 times 4 is 24. So you are going to write 4 in the unit place. Okay, and you need to carry 2. Then the next one is you multiply 3 times 6, which is 18, plus 2 is 20. Now, we have multiplied already 34 times 6. This time, we are going to multiply 34 times 1. So, or 34 times 10. That's why we are going to add 0 below 4. Then, let's multiply 4 times 1, which is 4. Then, the next one is 1 times 3. Okay, so then the last thing we are going to do is we are going to add the product of 34 times 6 and 34 times 10. Okay, so 4 plus 0, 4 is 4, then 0 plus 4 is 4, 2 plus 3 is 5. So the answer is 544. Now, I'm going to show you one method. Maybe this will make it easier for you to understand. Okay, so let's have the same number. So I'm going to show you the split method. 34 times 16. So remember, we are multiplying 34 by 16, or then what do? We are going to partition 16, which is 16 is 10 plus 6. Then we are going to multiply 34 times 10 because so 34 times 10, which is, we know already that 34 times 10 is 340. Okay, now this one, let's multiply. 6 times 4 is 24. Then 6 times 3 is 18 plus 2 is 20. Okay, then 340 plus 204 we are going to add. And the answer or the sum is 544. Now, let's check this one. Like what we have done in the previous slide, 34 times 16, we got also 544. So either you can use the first one, the long method in multiplication, or you can split them, partition the 16, the number that we are going to multiply with 34. Okay, then multiply it separately, then you add, and you will get this. If you notice, they are both the same answer. Okay? I'm going to give you another example. For example, we are going to multiply 28 times 76. The first thing you're multiply is 6 times 8. Okay? 6 times 8 is 48. So we are going to leave 8 here. Remember, this is 48. So we will put 8, which is the unit, below. And we are going to carry to the tens place 4. Okay? Then the next thing we are going to multiply is 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 4 is 16. Next. So, before I will multiply 7 times 8, I need to add 0 below 8 because we are multiplying 28 times 70. Okay, so that's why I will put now 0 here. Now, let's start here. Now, 7 times 8 is 56. So let's keep 6 here. Cancel this now because we have already added this one. So then carry 5. Then let's multiply now 7 times 2 is 14 plus 5 is 90. Then what is the next thing we are going to do? We are going to add. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 6, 12. Carry 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 9 is 11. Carry 1, 2. So the product or the answer of 28 times 76 is 2,128. Let's try the other method. Okay, let's see. So make sure that we will check by using this method. So let's split first. Let's partition 76. 76 will give us 70 plus 6. All right. Then I will take 28 times, let's start with this one, 70. Now, I know that 28 times 0 is 0. So I'll just put 0 here. Okay. Then I will multiply 7 times 8, which is 56. Carry 5. 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 5 is 19. So I'm done with 70. Okay, so 28 times 70. Now I will go to the next one. 28 times 6. All right. So 8 times 6 is 48. Carry 4. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 4 is 16. If you notice, this one, 28 times 70, this is the same as that. Correct? 28 times 6 is 168, which is the same as this. So we are correct. Then what did we do after? We added it. So let's add now. So 168 plus 1,960. Remember, always start writing the number. You have to fill up the unit place all the time. Then let's add. So 8, 12, carry 1, 11, carry 1, 2. So if you notice, even we are going to use this method or this method, the answers is always the same. All right? I hope you understand this one. I will give you one more example so that you will understand. Okay, we have here 84 times 76. Okay, now remember we have to start here. Let's change the color. So 6 times 4 is 24. Carry 2. Then let's multiply here. 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 2 is 50. Then don't forget, before we will start 7 times 4, let's add 0 there. Now let's start. 7 times 4 is 28. Let's cancel this now. So let's write 8 here. Carry 2. Okay. Then the last thing we will do is 7 times 8 is 56 plus 2, 58. Then let's add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry 1, 6. So our answer is 6,348 when we multiply 84 times 76. Now let's do the other method. So the first thing you're going to do is partition 76 so that you know what you're going to multiply. Okay, so let's multiply 84 first times 70 so that you're not going to be confused. Let's write like this. Okay, so, and then also you will multiply also 84 times 6. Let's start here. Let's just bring down 0 because 84 times 0 is 0. Then multiply 7 times 4 is 28. Carry 2. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 2 is 58. Can you see that? They are the same. Now let's go to the next one. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry 2. 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 2 is 50. Is our answer here 84 times 6 is 504? Yes, they are the same. Now, what is the last thing we have to do? We are going to add. Let's add 5,880 plus 504. All right, don't forget now. 4, 8, 13, carry 1 is 6. So the answer is 6,384, the same as this. So either way, which one you want to use is still acceptable. All right, year 6? I hope you understand how to multiply. Now, I want you to do this for your practice, guided practice students book, page 29. In case you have done it already, that's excellent. And you can write it in your notebook neatly, and then you can upload it and I'll check. Okay? Then, if you are done it, you can check your answer, you can pause the video, then later on you're going to check. Okay? So, you can check your answer afterwards with this answer. Okay, let's check. So we have done multiplying two-digit number by a two-digit number. Then you need to know also how to solve problems. Let's read this one. So a canvas with width 18 inches and a length of 24 inches is painted by Mr. Smith. What is the area of the canvas? So when you are also an architect, you are designing buildings, still you need, okay? If you could see the buildings, they need also multiplication. So you should know how to learn multiplication, isn't it? Now, let's see here. 18 inches and 24. The length is 24 inches and the width is 18 inches. So we have to find the area of the canvas. So, of course, we are going to multiply. So, 18 times 24. Let's find the area of the canvas. Okay, when you read the word area, we are going to multiply the length and the width. So 8 times 4 is 32, carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. Let's add 0 here. Then 8 times 2 is 16, carry 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Then we will add 2, 13, carry 1, 4. Therefore, the area of the canvas is 432 inches square. All right? I hope you understand now how to multiply 2 by 2 numbers. Multiplying two-digit numbers by a two-digit number. You can use any method, the method that you think is easier for you. All right? So, thank you for listening or watching the video. If you don't understand, you can repeat and watch again until you know already how to multiply two-digit by a two-digit number. Okay, year 6, bye. See you again to the next video.